Oh, okay, that's the mage guy. Okay. So this is why we also got the Erethin one, just so that we can just be able to teleport in and out of Erethin all we want, pretty much. How much gold do we have? We don't have a lot. So we'll need to sell stuff when we get to Erethin. If it's not nighttime. Which I think it shouldn't be. Alright, I think we fixed whatever problem it is. We're already about an hour in and nothing happened. So something that I will say before we get too much more into topic here, the only thing that ended up happening during the course of like off screen that really like irritated me was that I thought that OBS might have been the problem for it, and I was hoping that wasn't the case. It wasn't. So while I was using the armor to get back towards the same progress that we were at beforehand, I kept crashing. So I knew for a fact that it wasn't OBS because I was still crashing just as frequently as I was when I was recording. So either one of the two fixes that I have applied is working. The lighting's not really doing good for you, buddy. Either that or you're deathly ill. One of the two. I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually both. The lighting and you're deathly ill. Wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the summon chest spell. And I'm just gonna go grab everything. And we're gonna go shopping. And by shopping, I mean we're gonna go start selling things. The fun part of the video. Alright, after that weird crash that happened. Oh, I should probably turn it off now. So I just used God mode to check to see if it was just because I couldn't access my chest anymore because it was way too filled. No, that's not the problem. So I have no idea what was wrong. I also found out that my settings didn't save because, of course, we didn't save it. So, hooray. So I had to go put all those back together. So let's go sell a bunch of stuff ahead of time. We're going to try and make as much money as we can from this haul. The reason why we need a lot of money is because we need a lot of these teleport runes. But that's the problem, is that a lot of these teleport runes cost way too much money. Now the best way to actually get money is if I use my armor. Problem is that we need to save the armor usage for a different quest. So I'm going to try and not use the armor. We're going to see a little bit of lag because we have a ton of items. And I mean a ton of items. And literally we have an overabundance of items. So yeah, we're going to see a lot of things be very buggy real quick. This is also a great way of getting a bunch of XP as well for different skills. So hooray. So that's all that. Yes, I need you to start selling me things. If I were to tell you to repair everything, how much would it cost? Way too much. So, no. I won't have you repair things. I'll just sell you things instead. I think that's a better idea. So I'm going to keep some weapons, because we do need at least some weapons to at least be able to do some damage. I'm going to do it my fast way, which is just this. So I think I sort of pushed the game a little bit too far by saying that it didn't crash yet, and I was just like, hooray, it didn't crash, and it crashed again. So, well, that's the first crash for a while, so either way, that's actually kind of good, because before we would have crashed way earlier than that. Okay, I'm going to sell everything that's 100 because we get full value if they're at 100. I'm just also taking a look and seeing if there's anything different about it. At the price point. Also, the one thing that I wanted to mention as well is that I have no idea why this didn't happen when it was on screen, but when it was off screen, what was the guy's name? Cerebro, I think was his name. Something like that. I don't know. But when he dies, he's supposed to drop his weapon. So you can pick it up if you're risking it. So if you want to just grab a weapon that does slightly more damage, you can. The only thing is that you will most likely be hit by the troll that's there. I'm just going to keep the minor stuff. Why not? It doesn't really matter. Old battle robe, sure. You can take all this stuff. Old jacket hood, why not? This pit hood, I don't really need it. This ruined iron armor, sure, why not? This ruined iron gauntlets, sure. These greaves, yep, sure, why not? So I have no idea why he didn't drop it when we were on screen, but when he was off screen, he did it like he did in Oblivion, where he actually did drop it. So that's how I was able to collect it. I didn't do my on-screen method where I literally just activated his corpse and he just suddenly just gave it to us, kind of thing. He literally did give it to me. So hooray. So I'm going to keep this gold ingot for future things, because I think, I could be wrong on this one, but I think that you can craft something with those kinds of things. So that's what I'm sort of hoping on. I think that's it. I think that's everything. Yeah, we'll get rid of these extras of these runes, because we don't really need them if there's extras. I just don't want to use them all, because there's a bunch of things, and I really don't want to have like 30 spells and go, okay, which ones can I use? Instead, I'd rather go, which ones can't, or which ones can I use? Okay. Look at that. Inventory is a little bit cleaner. I need more repair hammers if you can. However many you have, give them to me. 286, that's fine by me. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. So we're getting a bunch of crafting skill up. And this is what I used to do in Oblivion. It's pretty much collect everything, use up my repair hammers, and wait and rack in a bunch of money as well, but mostly I just did it for the experience. Oh my god, we only have one repair hammer left. Let's go. This is so stupid. But hey, we have everything fully done. No, I don't want to remove that. It's got a cool icon. No, I keep clicking the wrong things. There we go. I'm going to sell all this stuff. Sure, we'll get rid of that. I'll keep that. I'll keep one of these. I'll get rid of this. Sure, we'll get rid of most of the chainmail stuff. I don't think we're ever going to use chainmail stuff. We'll probably keep the boots until we get better light armor boots. And for the highway one, yes, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. I'm going to keep the minor stuff because it sounds pretty... Because it actually looks like it's a pretty unique armor kind of thing. Rusty iron, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Steel blocking sword and everything else is all good. He doesn't accept anything else. Yep. Okay. Am I silver encumbered? I am. How much? Double of what my current carry weight capacity is. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to go summon chest again. I'm going to save it. And we didn't crash. Amazing! That's amazing right there. Okay. Gonna try and put... Even though I know that a lot of this stuff will give me, like, lots of money kind of thing, I'd rather not get rid of them. Like, a lot of these necklaces that I'm not going to be using, I may not be needing them now, but later on, I know for a fact that keeping as much of that stuff as possible is going to help me out in the future. And that is where I'm going to pretty much utilize it. So don't worry, all of the crystals that we have used during the session will be used. So like I know the fire one, I know a long time, I think I had a weapon and I named it like Flame Boy or something like that. That will be back. So don't worry. Next session it'll be there. Just this session it's not going to be because I just didn't remember where I had everything. Oh, we need a little bit in here. Dang it, man. And these shovels don't weigh anything and they actually give you money. I'd rather keep them that way. I made sure to also keep what's it called? My lockpicks from being used as well. So we have full lockpicks. Which means that any amount of lockpicks that we would have picked up across our journey, it's actually in our inventory. So that's a positive thing to look forward to. We have everything we need pretty much. I'll just store all the beers in here and I'll store all the cheap wines in here. There we go. I pretty much just wanted to... So the reason why you'll probably end up seeing... Or not probably, you probably end up seeing it, was God mode was enabled. I think I already said it earlier, but I needed to make sure that it was the... I wanted to make sure it was the spell, or if it was that there was too much items in the overall, like, chest itself, and it crashed because it couldn't handle, like, all those items. So I traveled all the way over here. I had to reload an old save to get Kim to follow me. And all that. Kim did the same thing where she healed us again, so that's pretty nice. And everything. Hopefully that you will take some of the stuff that I have.
Willkommen in meinem Geschäft.
Yeah, hopefully you take some of my stuff. Right? Yes. Thank you. We'll have to take a look at some things as well. Like at, actually I'm gonna keep that because it actually does look kind of cool. Just need to enchant it so it actually gives you like actual bonuses that are really effective. But other than that, yeah, it looks pretty nice. There you go. Okay, I think I'm gonna... And is that pretty much my entire inventory? For the most part, yeah. I'm gonna go back into the chest. I'm gonna store my runes in here. I thought I stored them in there. I guess I didn't. We're also gonna go give this thing my green thing, and everything else should be fine. Now we just need to find an alchemist. What the heck? Is that your health? Why are you damaged? That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna save it here. Okay.
Ja, bitte? Was kann...
Oh, you can sell stuff. Awesome. Oh my god, you actually have decent stuff. I have some stuff here. Okay, we don't need... actually, we might need that stuff. Light. We don't need light. We won't need Night Eye. We won't need Agility. If we do need some kind of like light source, I'll just toggle Light Brighter. Just make sure that I'll always use a... oh no, we need those. Yeah, Reflex. We won't need that. We won't need this stuff. Poisons we need as much as we can. I'm just going to sell all of this stuff. Okay. Okay, so something that I wanted to find out, and we can actually do it right now. We should have enough for some of the stuff, not all of it, but we should have enough for some of it. So this will be amazing to just see. I think we'll be able to buy 3 of them. I think we'll use the armor as a way of just exploiting it in a way. Just because I'm more so curious on what it does. I'm not really so curious on... I just want to see what it would look like when we actually do show it off. Because I wonder what it actually does do. Because I know that for one fact that it seems like it should do a bunch of things. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Because I'm trying to like see like what the positives are if I were to get it. And I think that there would be a lot of good positives for it. Just gotta make sure that I'm not actually freaking selling stuff that actually give me permanent bonuses, like these sparks of fire cap and stuff like that. Well, those potion ingredients gave me a lot of money. Holy crap, dude. Look at that. Troll fat definitely gave a lot, but freaking dang, dude. Look at that. That's a lot of money just from potion ingredients alone. Wow. Look at that. Jeez, man. And the only